Good evening, Ashburn U16AA1 fans, friends, family, boys and girls, people of all ages, friends beyond the binary. We are here at the Igloo in beautiful New Jersey. And when I say beautiful, it's marginally adequate. The Garden State. I got family roots here. This is my grandfather. My father was born here. My grandparents lived here their entire lives. So I can poke fun at how squalid it is. Zamboni's just finishing up. We got some of our players here waiting in the wings, ready to take the ice. For those of you not paying attention to chat, we were waiting on the U18s to finish clobbering their opponents. So the Ashburn U18s finished up 3-0 with the empty net goal right at the end. So that's good. I'm told that according to my hockey rankings, this team that we're playing is 5 places behind us on the national rankings. Or actually, maybe that was the AHF rankings. I'm not positive. That was Luke told me that in the car. So that's pretty close. We should have a good matchup. We will win, of course, because that's what we do. However, it should be a tight matchup. Joey's here, but he is not playing. So he's over on the bench in his warm-ups with Coach. So it's nice he was able to make it out here to support the team. I think I'd be hard-pressed to find the energy to ride out to New Jersey if I wasn't playing. But thoughts going out to our other injured players, Sam and whoever else. I think Jack is back on the roster. I'm not sure who else is out. Looking over at the numbers. I'll try and run through the roster in my head later once I can see them spread out. I know Dylan was out for his injury at a high school game, but from my understanding from the comments in chat, that was expected to be fairly temporary. Although I don't think I've seen him out there. So hopefully he's back with us. I didn't see him walking around, but then I was not paying attention. So down here in white, ready to take the ice. We do actually have another team to play against. Looks like we've got some officials, we got some timekeepers, and we are ready to start the warm-ups. So shuffling around here, looking for my notes. If anybody has any good fish puns, let me know. Seems like that joke needs some careful delivery that I was not able to give it. We got some boys warming up, and we got parents shuffling into this dance. Foot of a tiny farm. And the Stewards. Paul Robinson. I heard the U18 is gushing over the Christmas ornaments, so Marissa's watching. I don't see her here, so I assume she's probably watching the stream, if not taking care of the daughter. Pass on the well wishes of the U18 families who are appreciative of how nice the ornaments are. I was plugging the ornaments for a while and trying to make sure I kept the order form in the stream link, but I think it's too late now. Is it too late? That's Luke warming up in net. He's expected to be goaltending tonight. Assuming his equipment doesn't break in the next 3 minutes. Will Mellon will have a chance to face off against them tomorrow. Paul Allison rejoining the team after a one-game suspension for a completely bullshit call. That's my opinion. I think it's also his opinion. Called for head contact when his helmet got knocked off. I don't understand how that works, but that was undoubtedly the worst officiated game I think I've ever had the pleasure to watch. I'll call it a pleasure. It was fun watching the boys play, but and there was a certain humor value to the insaneness of when we had 8 players in the penalty box between the two teams, maybe 9 at some point. I'm loving my new electric fence, but my neighbor is dead against it. The Arlington school districts are trying to get more kids interested in music, orchestral music in particular, but I think it's a mistake because there's just too much sax and violins in it. Sax and violins. It's another one that, like the delivery, you need a professional comedian to pull off that delivery. And that I am not, as you all know. I remind you all, if you do not like the commentary, you can turn the volume all the way down. Once we get started, it'll be, we'll show some more hockey. Doesn't seem like there's no music, so I'll just do my standard disclaimer about copyright. Hopefully, I think there was some tests in advance to make sure the network works all right. It seemed like if I was using AT&T, there is Rink Wi-Fi, but it was terrible. But I turned it off, and the AT&T was solid. So we're running on cellular today. About a minute left in the warm-up, and we will get this thing going. It's difficult sometimes to tell an alligator from a crocodile, but if you just wait a bit, you can tell the difference by whether or not you are going to see you later or in a while. If you wear cowboy clothes, are you ranch dressing? I saw a really nice for $1. The listing says that it was broken. The volume was stuck on full. And I thought about it. I said, I can't turn that down. I was listening to my coworkers the other day complain about bridge traffic. And I think they should just get over it. Personally, I do not believe in mental telepathy, but I'd like to hear your thoughts. I gotta stop telling jokes before I run out. Shouldn't have started the stream so early. All right, it looks like we have the standard red line for the starting here, which the Kyle Tinshert on center, Shane Siwick, and Paul Allison on wing. I got confused when I saw Spencer out there, but he'll be on D with Aiden, and Reisacker in net. Puck drop, Kyle takes it and immediately picked up by number 14 White. He'll take it down, dump it when he gets to the blue line. Spencer knocks it around the boards. 65 White turns it back around. Looks like Aiden will get there first. Around the boards up to where Shane is waiting. Cross over to Kyle. Kyle drives it through the neutral zone with some speed, and they're going to whistle for apparently offside. Like, I mean, well, what? Kyle was out in front of Paul. I mean, Paul was the only player who was even close to the line, but I think that's a bullshit call. I wonder if Kyle thinks so too, because he's getting lectured by the official there before the drop. All right, Kyle takes a drop. It's going to be knocked back by number 14 White into his own defenseman. Spencer turns it around along the board, stops it before crossing the line. Kyle tries to poke it along. A little scuffle there along the boards. 98 White brings it up, shoots, and it's in. 5-hole, I think. Hard to tell from here, but that's an inauspicious start to the game. Lucas throwing his head to the sky. Not happy with that one. We got 16 minutes and 22 seconds left, so just under a minute of play. And the Igloo Jaguar black team has put a point on the board. Jared Island, Will Schneider, and Landon Street will take the next drop for Ashburn. 91 flicks it long, turned around by Miles Bless. Handoff from Landon to Jarrett. Jarrett leaves it behind, and it'll be thwacked at. Landon picks it up, drives backwards, off the boards, up and into the zone. Jarrett through the legs, up and in. No, not in. Knocked aside by the goalie, I guess. Jarrett drop pass to Mason. Mason flicks it along the boards. Glove down, wicked hand pass there by 91. See, knocks it into the zone and then tries to play it from there. Can't be doing that. Grayson Cantarella, Noah Robinson, I guess. I'm wondering if on wing, and Jack Klein. Turned around, 98 again. Picks it up the neutral zone, drives it in. Matt Johnson knocks it away from him. Both chase it back behind Luke's net. Behind it around, Luke shifts, saves it. Puck's coming out in the slot. 9 sends it back into the corner. Matt chips it all the way out into neutral zone, 74, across to 11. Off the boards, up. Aiden turns it around, tries to bring it up, got it up into our offensive zone. But number 9, again, tries to connect, bounces off Aiden's stick to 98. He's going to shoot. Luke sticks it aside to into the corner. Noah picks it up off the boards. I don't know. It's someone wearing Noah's jersey. Either he got a haircut, because Luke knocks it aside on his butt, trying hard to get recovered. Grayson knocks it away and long off the boards. I think it was Grayson. That'll be icing on Ashburn. And it'll come all the way back. But Luke scrambling to get that one save and left himself out of position. But fortunately, it's a team sport and he had help. Kyle taking the face off. It's going to come back. 77 tries to shoot, hits Kyle. It's going to bounce all the way out into neutral ice. 34 sends it in. It'll be offsides. 14 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. Ashburn is down 0-1. Kyle finishes with the face-off. It's going to come, and Paul picks it up at the line, and it's going to be offsides. It got knocked back out, like Paul drove it in, and then Kyle came in a second time. Tincher took a face-off, came into the defensive zone, be flicked along. Spencer picks it up, tries to send it out. Mason pokes it away from the slot behind the net, out, and 21 tries to backhand it. I think he hit Kyle. Kyle overshoots Shane. Puck turned around apparently along the boards here. Mason hits the brakes and drives it in. White defense rocks it around the boards, off the boards, into the neutral zone where Spencer picks it up. He'll find long pass and offsides. Oh, maybe they're coming all the way back. Coming back to here. Jarrett Ireland with face-off. Puck's in, 14 picks it up. Tries to pass it in, knocked away by Matt Johnson. Defense back and forth. They'll get it around Schneider. Jarrett sends it along the boards. Back out to 14. Resumes the attack. Can't get past Miles, at least not with the puck. Jarrett has it in the corner. Nice crisp pass to Landon. Landon up to Schneider. Gets in front of him, and the Jaguars defense pass it back out. Back up to Jarrett. Into the zone, through the legs. It'll end up behind the net. Schneider tries to do something. Kid clobbers Jarrett, giving 14 a chance to try to pass it out. Misses the connection to his teammate. Landon Street picks it up. Cross to Schneider. Schneider fires. Goalie knocks it away. Jarrett tried to get a stick on it. Came back out to Miles. Miles sends it back behind the net. Landon hits some kid pretty hard. Jarrett picks up the puck. Skates it in. Nice job keeping control of it. Miles. Wrister. And it's in! Over the goalie's pads. Just snuck it through. Miles blessed. Only then will your house be blessed. Nice job. Just found a hole. Scored 1-1. We got 12 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first period. And Ashburn has tied it up. Grayson takes the face off. Looks like Jack's gonna kept the player from doing much with the puck, but he didn't get it either. All right, back Spencer around the boards behind the net. Comes to the kid who I guess must be Noah. I'm so used to Noah having the long hair in the back. Jack drives it through the neutral zone, got up to the blue line, dumped it. It'll be turned back around. Grayson tries to steal it away, but they're going to successfully pass it over to 26. Through the center, knocked off the glass into neutral ice. It'll come to Aiden. Aiden across to Spencer. A little too much juice. Spencer has to drop. Finds it back out in neutral zone. 74, White picks it up. He'll dump it. It's going to be offsides. So I haven't seen anybody else. Noah's obviously here. His dad's here. So I guess that's Noah. He just got a haircut. Sorry for obsessing over small details there. All right, that's Miles Blessed in the corner after the drop. Sends it around the boards. Number 14, White, back into the corner. Mason keeps the pressure on. 9, White picks it up back on the other side. Out to 11. Back into the corner. Mason gets it away. Hand off to Shane. Shane off the boards. It's going to go long. Grayson has a chance to steal it away from 74, but not much chances. Just didn't have the right position. Number 9, driving through the neutral zone, handoff to 14, is off balance. 14 fights to get it back, but it looks like Mason's got it. He'll drive it out into the neutral zone, tries to get past 11, can't do it. Puck turned around. 9, cross-ice pass intended for I don't know who, but it got intercepted by Ashburn. Pass back up, and they'll dump it long. Jaguars will do a line change. Mason, all the way up, pops off Shane's stick, lands deep in the defensive zone of the Jaguars. Jarrett tries to keep the pressure on, they're going to knock it around and out. Schneider, fresh off the bench, will turn it around, but Jarrett wasn't clear, and it'll be offsides. We got 1-1 on the scoreboard and 10 minutes and 54 seconds left in the first period. Ireland with face off. 17, poked from behind. Puck comes back out to 77 at the point. He'll dump it back around the boards. Behind the net, tries to bring it out. Aiden poking at it. Luke sealed up against that post. And I think Luke has it. At least the ref eventually decided that he had it, because they blew the whistle. Either that or he knocked the net off. But it looks like that song. There's a lot of slapping. I couldn't see where the puck was. Put in a touch of zoom here. Face-off taken by Jarrett. Cross to Landon. Landon finds Will. Gets poked away by the defense. And long. Johnson will rush, get there first. Finds a pass. Past Landon's going to come out and neutralize. Picked up by 34. Over to 98. He turns it around. Player almost stolen by Will. 98 dumps it. It's back behind Luke's net. Johnson will pick it up from there. Matty tries to send it. Gets faked out by 14. Has to go back for it, but he gets it. Off the boards up to past Will to... Actually, sorry, no. Will has it. I can't see it when it's right along the boards there. Over to Landon. Landon fires. Chips off of somebody's defenseman's stick into the glass. Jarrett shoved from behind. And... check from behind. 14 White going to the box. Ashburn will have a 2-minute power play. Score is tied 1-1. We got 9 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first period. Let's see if we can capitalize. Sewick takes the face off. We got Spencer out there as the only regular defender. Paul, Kyle, and Landon on offense. Defense will flick it all the way down. And we get no Luke signal for icing, but they didn't give us the whistle. Shane hand off to Landon. Landon drives it to the corner, tries to pass into the slot. Actually, across to Paul. Paul over to Spencer. Spencer slides it into the paint, and goalie scrambles a little bit, then he eventually covers it. Stopping the clock. We got 9 minutes 22 seconds left, 1:34 left in the power play. Siwick takes the face off again. Puck ends up back behind the net. It's going to come around. Landon has it. Landon drops it back to Kyle. Oh, Kyle misses the pass. Took his eye off at it just the wrong moment. And it's going to go deep. Behind Luke's net. 91 stays out to keep the pressure on him. I think it's 91. Nice crisp pass to Paul. Tries to send it over to Landon. Intercepted. It'll be picked up again by Kyle back in the defensive zone. Up to Paul. Paul cross past Shane. Landon will pick it up. Landon hits the brakes. Back out to Spencer. Spencer looking back to Landon. Landon through the center. Paul will pick it up far side. And stick handling, tries to get it out. It's on the back of the net, I guess. I think that's Paul. Paul picks it back up. Looking for something under pressure. It's gonna fades off, hands it off to Landon, I think. Defense is poking at him the whole way. 77 White into the center, and looks like defense is going to try to knock it away. Paul got it back briefly, and they just took him out to Kyle in the neutral zone. Pause the beat, letting his teammates get clear. Drives it back in. Tries to just stick handle line. Gets around everybody, but ends up behind the net. Over to Shane. Shane tries to slide it in off the outside of the net. Just outside. Slams it for Shane. Knocked away. Schneider's got it. 4 seconds left in the power play, so we're almost out of that. Out to Jarrett. Jarrett fires. Goalie, pad save, out again. It's going to be spinning like a top. It's going to go all the way down. Spencer races, actually, it'll run out of juice before it crosses the line. Spencer tries to get it away. The offense for the Jaguars keeps him boxed up a little bit. Eventually gets it up to Jarrett. Jarrett into the zone. Hits the brakes to get to the blue line. Hand off to Jack in the slot. Can't get a shot off because the defense is just so thick. Jack tries to get it to Schneider. Schneider double teamed along the boards. It's going to come all the way out. Jarrett plays it in neutral zone. Finds the crisp pass to Noah. Schneider takes it as he's trying to get past the defense. Fires, knocked aside. Either that or it might be just wide. It's hard to tell from here. Drives all the way in. Luke off his stick into the safety net, stopping the clock with 6 minutes and 54 seconds. Successful penalty kill by the Igloo Jaguars. Such a weird name. Like, Jaguars and Igloos don't seem like they belong together. I've been scratching my head over this the whole drive up here. The Igloo Jaguars. What nouns are less related than igloos and jaguars? Tinshort with face-off. It's going to come all the way back to 34 at the point. I think that's Aiden tried to send it out. Paul connects to Shane. Shane tries to drive it in, gets out in front of him. I think he took it between the legs, but couldn't get his body around. That was Shane again. Kyle, close to the center. Jaguars get it back. They're going to turn it around. 66, I think, drives it through the neutral zone. Fires over Luke's head. Shane chops at it. It'll be picked up by 77, Johns. Turn around. I think that's Shane flicked it long. Johns again plays it off the boards up to 16. Shane gets it away. Hand off to Paul. Block to Shane. Fires. Knocked away. Defense thick right in front of the net there. Shane clobbered, held down. No whistle. Paul tries to slide it in a little bit wide. Shane backhands it. Tries to get it in front of that net. Ships it over to a teammate who isn't there. Landon rushes in. Puck's knocked away by the defense. Mason cross to Miles. Miles hits the gas, drives it back in. Fires between the legs, knocked aside by the goalie. Schneider stops it before it goes out. Finds the pass to Landon. How did he know where Landon was going to be? Didn't even look. Just great hockey sense. Schneider hits the gas, flicks it, knocked away by the goalie. Jarrett finds Landon over to Will. Will, too high, hits the glass behind the net. Goalie scoops it in and covers it. Stopping the clock. We got 5 minutes, 22 seconds. Score still tied 1-1. Ireland takes the drop. It's going to come back and knocked out of the zone. 98, so fast. Shoots, past Luke. Johnson was racing him, but I mean, that kid was just phenomenal. The speed he managed to just take that puck and run with it. Usually Luke would come out and charge, trying to attack, but that was just... All right, Ashburn's down 1-2. We got 5 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first period. Lots of hockey left, so have no despair. We got a lot of excitement coming up. Karen Torello takes the face-off. It's going to come. Puck comes back to number 8, White. Dumps it into the zone. Spencer challenges 2-on-1, actually. Grayson comes in to help. Noah hovering nearby. Comes out long. Stopped by number 8 at the point. Noah kind of shoulders into him. Grayson shoulders some kid down. pass over to Jack along the boards. Pass Grayson, it's going to go long, and they'll call icing. Kyle Tinscher takes the face off for Ashburn. Against number 26. Poked away by Paul. Races the evil twin, number 5, White. 7, White's going to turn it around. Hand off to 26. Back to 7. Fired wide. Hits the glass. Or the boards anyway. 8. Slap shot hits Mason in the butt. Miles Bless will pick it up, backhands it along the boards all the way out into the neutral zone. 5 White, hand off to 7. Can't easily get around Paul. Shoots as he falls down. Luke sticks it aside into the corner. Miles, struggling to get to the puck. Player collides with him. They send Miles to the bench? Or who did they send him to the bench? Mason. The official just like shoved Mason. Mason and Miles both going to the box. I question that call. Coach Fleury's going to question also. Official is not. You can tell he was not in the mood to argue, because I think he sent Mason to the box just because Mason argued. All right, 5-on-3. Look sharp, Ashburn. Jared took the face off. 65 over to, I don't know, back to 65. Back to the corner. Off Luke's pads. Jarrett gets it and out. Spinning through the neutral zone. We picked up by 65 and as it crosses back into the defensive zone for the Jaguars. They'll re-attack. 8. Dumps it around behind Luke's net. Goes past Spencer as the player plays, holds him against the board. 65 picks up the puck. Back behind the net to 26. Aiden comes in to challenge him. Out to 77. Cross to no one. Of course, we don't have anybody there either, so 8 has plenty of time to come pick it up. Around the boards. Out to 8. Back. Wrap. Luke saves it. Out 65, slap shot. I think his own player knocked it wide. Out, shoot. Luke saves it. He's holding on to it. 52 seconds left in the power play. 5-on-3. Ashburn put some fresh legs out there. We got Paul on offense. Noah and Maddie Johnson on defense. Jaguars win it. Shot, Luke saves it. Just holds on to it. Same line stays out. We got Paul, Noah, and Maddie. Jaguars win it again. Back out to 65 again. Paul tries to poke at it. They're going to pass it before he can get there. They're going to slow pass there behind the net. 77 back to around to 7. Maddie tries to challenge him. Paul tries to challenge 65. Out to 8. Shoots. Luke saves it. Luke's getting his mileage here. Getting a workout. 5-on-3. All right, we got fresh legs. We got Shane Sewick, Aiden, and Spencer on D. They win the face-off again. Shane pokes at it, almost gets it away. Cross, missed the pass, 77. Off the post and out. 8, cross 65. Shane challenges, can't get there in time, 77. 65 to 8. Into the center. Shane's got it. He'll drive it out of the zone and into the offensive zone. We're back to full strength. Around the boards. Schneider, fresh out of the box. Actually, fresh off the bench, I should say. He wasn't one of the players in the box. 8 chips it up to 91. He'll get past Aiden, but Aiden keeps him boxed up and tries to take a shot, but it's well wide, or too high angle, I should say. Hit Luke like in the side. Luke's going to save that one, and we got a minute 38 left in the period. We're down 1-2, but have successfully defended against a 5-on-3. Solid 2 minutes, 5-on-3. I think that's Jarrett took the face off. Schneider got a stick on it. Landon hands it to him, hands it back to him, and the defense knocks it away right before they cross the line. Drop back to 74. He'll get it back up to 16. Actually past him, so Spencer tries to chip it along. They'll reattack. Oh, Spencer collides with the kid. No whistle. Luke saves it. Doesn't hold on to it. Somebody knocked it away for him. I think it was Aiden helping out there. Spencer around the boards back up to 11. Out, off Landon's stick. I think it was Schneider snapped it out to Landon, but a little too much juice on it. Aiden hits the brakes behind the net, turns it around. Spencer's going to race to get there. He'll get there first. Oh, was not fast enough to get it clean away, but has to go back for it. Landon up to Jarrett. Jarrett through the zone. Defense boxes him up. He'll hand it off to Will. Will finds Maddie. Maddie orients, flicks it into the paint. Knocked away by the defense before Jarrett can get a shot off. Off the glass, and it'll go long, and will be icing. 24.5 seconds left in the period. We're still down 1-2, but this is just the first period. Cantrell with the face-off. Noah and Jack on wing. 77 White around the boards. Picked up by Jack Klein. Tries to get it back. Oh, they're going to pass it out. Maddie. Across to Noah. Noah back to Maddie. Up and into the zone where Jack tried to do something. Luke saves it. Can't control it. Knocks it away. And that's it. Time runs out in the first period. We will finish this one down a point, but lots of hockey left. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Coffee. Coffee, miracle beverage that got us here safely, kept me awake. Actually, I wasn't that tired. Let me see. That's the silhouette of Ron Tincher. Throwing away his coffee cup. Speaking of coffee, I don't know if it's really coffee. He will shift to the other end to watch his son play offense. Today's broadcast is brought to you by the annoying cat that sleeps on my neck. Have you ever wanted an annoying cat to sleep on your neck, wake you up in the morning by choking the life out of you? You're welcome to Moriko. Moriko, named after a Japanese forest spirit, she will delight to sleep on your throat. If you'd like a cat that sleeps on your throat, see me after the game. I've never liked sex in the shower. It's dangerous and slippery. It's the worst thing about prison life. All right, we are getting ready to start the second period. Kyle Tincher will take the face-off with Paul Allison and Shane Siwick on wing. Puck's going to come back to Mason. Mason will chip it over everyone's head. Turn down 34 to 98 past. And Spencer in the corner trying to get oriented. 98 just crashes into him with like a lot of gusto as Spencer tried to find the puck. We got icing, I think. It's hard to see what was going on there. We do have a little blind spot along the rail. .16:41 left to play in the second period. We're still down 1-2. Grayson Cantarola takes the face off. Puck's going to be turned around and passed out by 98. Brings it up again. This time Luke saves it. Quick shot. He was the player who earlier scored against Luke on a breakaway where he was the fastest I've ever seen a 16-year-old player breakaway. I don't know if he was that fast. He was fast. I forget which of our defenders, I think it was, I don't know which of our defenders was trying to catch up with him. Kid just hit the gas. Anyhow, that's Matty Johnson in the corner, Grayson Cantarola, a little 2-on-2 scuffle. Puck taken behind the net, back around the other direction. And Matty Johnson comes out with possession. He'll flick it along the boards to Noah. Noah out into the neutral zone where he tried to get it to Grayson, but it got knocked away. 26 tries to get around Aiden, can't do it, at least not with the puck. All right, Matty finds the pass to Noah. Noah, nice moves, takes it into the zone. Sticked away though by number 5. 2 of them crash into the boards. Puck's all the way around behind. Stopped by Mason at the point, and there's a whistle. Noah's going to the box, I think. I didn't see it. So it must not have happened. I dispute everything. All right, 2-minute power play for the Igloo Jaguars. They can't decide who to send out. We, on the other hand, will have Schneider, Jarrett, Miles, and Aiden. I think it's Aiden. Nope, sorry, Mason. I can see the 7 on the jersey. Mason comes out with possession after the drop. Hands it back to Jarrett. Jarrett tries to hit along the boards, but it'll be stopped at the point. Back into the corner. Mason holds that kid there while Jarrett tries to come in. 7 comes in from the other side. 7 White. 7 White comes out with possession. Over to 21. Miles, putting the pressure on, whacks at him a few times. After 74 and back to 21. 21 tries to drive it in, cross ice pass to no one. 8 is going to slap it behind the net. I think 74 back into the corner to 21. 7 around the boards. Mason up to Jarrett. It'll be knocked out before Jarrett tried to pass it to Will, but defense got a stick on it, but did get out of neutral zone, giving us a little bit of a breather. Miles, backhand around the boards, not enough juice. 21 in close, knocked away by Luke. 8 drop pass to no one. Miles is gonna hit the gas. Oh, he does get there in time. Got up to the point, but turned around by number 8. 8 into the slot, knocked away by Miles. I think that's Jarrett trying to flick it out. Slap shot, way wide. It'll come all the way out and go down past the center line. 77 White turns around, and we got about a half a minute left on the penalty kill. 26 cross to 98. Mason gives him a friendly little shove. 65 pursued by Jack Klein. Sees Mason in front of him and chickens out. Back in the corner, 98. Out to the point. Winds up, slap shot, Luke pad save. Into the corner, Mason shoved to the ground by 26, and there's a penalty. .26 gestures to his chest like, who, me? Penalty? What? I didn't do anything. We'll have about 8 seconds of 4-on-4 play. Noah's still in the box for his earlier penalty, and 26 White will start serving his sentence. So we should We'll start down close to the Jaguars' net. It'll be even strength for 8 seconds. Will Mellon is leaning way out over the ice, talking to somebody, talking to one of the Jaguars players, I think. I'm not sure what kind of. There's a discussion. Coach Fleury's discussing with the officials again. I think Mellon was talking to the tall one, which I think is 98. No, 77. I don't know what he was saying. All right, intensive discussions here with Coach Fleury. All right, whatever that was about. I find those conversations rarely seem to result in anything happening. All right, tin shirt, Landon Street, and Paul Allison on offense. Spencer comes on D. It's going to come back to Spencer. Finds cross to Landon, a little spinning, and not where I think he meant it to go, but Kyle, back around the boards to Landon. Pops up high as 13 gets it away from Landon. Send it long, but Spencer will pick it up from there. Pursued by 91, hand off to Landon. Landon finds the pass to Spencer. Spencer turns it around into the zone. Drop pass to Shane. Shane cross to Kyle. Kyle knocked away by number 91. And we should be on a power play. Spencer finds Landon. Landon drives it through the neutral zone. Fires. Goalie's going to hold on to it. Nice quick shot by Landon Street, but that's a decent sized goalie. He makes a pretty good obstacle. Doing what goalies do. Being in the way. Jared Ireland takes face off, number 8 for the Jaguars. Will knock it around. 77 White flicks it out. Glove down by 21. Shoots. Luke saves it. I think it was wider than that anyway, but turns out Luke's got pretty quick reflexes, which is a good thing in a goalie. Ireland takes face off, out to Jack Klein. Nice pass from Jarrett up to, Schneider. Drives it into the zone. Under pressure from 11. Schneider outskates him into the slot. Aiden keeps the play going. Hands it back to Jarrett. Jarrett across to Schneider, who puts it in. Will Schneider assist by Jared Ireland and Aiden Harrison. Jack Klein was in there too. Yeah, Mason was out on the ice. I'm not sure Mason had too much to say about it. I mean, Luke was on the ice too, but watching from the other end. Beautiful play. Scores 2-2. We got 12 minutes and 35 seconds left in the second period, and Ashburn has tied it up. Grayson Cantarolla's line will take the next drop. Facing off against number 65. They'll take it into our zone. Miles West pokes it away a few times. Out into the slot, knocked away. 5. Back into the corner. Back out, but intercepted by Noah. He tries to turn it around, puck gets out in front of him. Jack Klein will pick up the loose puck. And not get too far with it, but defense knocked it away. Miles cross to Maddie. Maddie up to Noah. Noah up to Grayson. Grayson, defense knocks it away from him. He gets it back and takes a shot. The goalie's going to hold on to it. Way to keep your head. Keep fighting until the whistle blows. Grayson Cantarella will take the next drop. Jack Klein and Noah Robinson. I guess Dylan is still out. Because he is not here. I said I was going to run through the roster earlier, and I just didn't. I'm trying to wonder who else is missing. Noah Robinson picks it up in neutral zone, drives it back in. Nice through the legs, and right Tried to do that 5-hole thing, knocked aside. White tries to pass it cross ice. Grayson steals it away and will turn it around, dumps it. Noah Robinson hits the gas. He tries to get there. Doesn't get there in time, hits the kid a little bit late. It's going to come out and 65 cross. Misses the pass to number 91. Noah's back in the box. Minor roughing, sounds like he said. Noah's racking up a few penalty minutes this game. Not as bad as like that hideous game last weekend. Jarrett will take the face off. We are in a penalty kill. Igloo sends it around the boards. Shot from the point. Spencer steals it away before they can do much as they try to pick up that rebound. So they send it long. They're just going to pass it to Aiden. Aiden tries to get it to Will, but it was still over his stick, and it'll be offsides. Pretty deliberately offsides, I would say. Let's see what the refs think. Yeah, they're going to take it all the way down. I agree. Good call. Ireland takes face off. Then we are got a minute and a half left in a penalty kill. Jaguars back and forth behind their own net, up to 77. He'll drive it through most of the neutral zone before he dumps it. 26 swings at it as it goes by. We'll get turned back around. 16 under pressure from Spencer. Out, and they connect the pass to Jarrett, who will find it off the glass and send it skittering long. Schneider races to get there, but not in time to avoid the icing call. He was definitely pouring on the gas, but I think he knew that there was no chance to get there. We got 59 seconds left in Noah's penalty. We're tied up 2-2. We got 10 minutes, 17 seconds left in the second period. They have, according to the shot counter, they have outshot us 21-11. I guess that feels about right. They did have those several. They had that 5-on-3. All right, 65. Miles gloves it down and then gets it up to the blue line, but can't get it across it. Number 98 takes a shot, and Luke saved it, but it was left at his back door, and they got the rebound. No way he could have shifted in time. I guess what he could have done was catch the puck the first time, but he got the first save. So that will put the Igloo Jaguars up 3-2. We got 10 minutes and 2 seconds left in the second period. Spencer Combs rushed into the corner. Out, Luke sticks it away. Back behind the net. Player on his knees fighting to get it. It's going to come around. We got a deferred penalty on Ashburn. Matt Johnson gets a stick on it, and that will draw the tripping call against, I don't know who. I think, let's see if we can see who heads to the box. Is it Paul? All right, Maddie's going to the box. They put 71 on the ref called out 71. We do not have a 71. We do not have any players whose numbers end in 1. All right, breakaway. Schneider knocked away by the goalie. Shorty, he passed that to Jarrett. Jarrett winds up knocked away by number 7 as he tried to a little wrister there. Aiden gets it away, and it's going to be offsides as Will was still in the zone. we got Matty Johnson in the box. Apparently, his number is 71. Still puzzled by that one. You'd think if the ref saw this penalty, he would have some idea who actually caused it, not just shout out random numbers. You'd think that, wouldn't you? I would think that. All right. Pass up back, a little box passing around. 77 brings it back behind Luke's net. Under pressure from Spencer. Spencer gets it away. Backhands it up to the line. 26 will pick it up. Schneider keeping the pressure on. Aiden cross to Jarrett into the slot. Jarrett into the neutral zone and through. Puck's gonna get out in front of him. 65 picks it up. Jarrett fighting to get it back. There's like 4 of them. And Jarrett single-handedly taking on 4 players. Aiden pokes at it, turns it back around. 16 brings it in to the top of the circle. Stolen by Jared Ireland. Relatively clear ice between him and the net. Oh, nice cross to Paul. Paul drops it over back to past Jared, actually. It was a nice opportunity. Out. Aiden races number 98. The puck was about in front of him. That's that same kid with the speed earlier. Nice cross. Back door. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if that was Luke or Mason who saved it, but it was a beautiful opportunity for the back door. Luke was, protection from his right. But the last second, somebody got a stick on it. It's going to go long. Shane will get it out into the slot, and it's in. Matty Johnson, assist by Shane Sewick. Beautiful play. We're tied up 3-3. 7 minutes, 34 seconds left in the second period. Just beautiful. Kudos to Shane for fighting it down there. Kudos for Matty for being in the right place at the right time to slam it in. All right, face-off taken by Tinshirt. Jags get it. They're going to send it long. Turned around by Mason. Back to 11. Tries to get past Mason. Mason gets tripped. And 11's going to the box. He's looking at the ref like, who, me? Who, me? I didn't do it. He just fell over my stick. All right, Ashburn will end up with a power play. 2 minutes on the clock. At least they got the right number this time. Sewick will take the face-off. Sewick. See if I can pronounce his name right after all these years. All right, unfortunately, Jags come up with possession. They then flub their own pass, giving Spencer the puck. Spencer cross behind the net to Kyle. Kyle up to Landon. Landon into the zone. Cross finds Shane. Shane takes it behind the net as he tried to line up a shot. Couldn't get it. Knocked away. Out to Spencer. Spencer across to Kyle. Kyle looking for something. Shoots it in. Knocked away by the goalie. The goalie's got it, I think. Shane was working hard for that rebound shot. Coach Fleury is telling them all to shut up. Don't say anything. Literally the words from Coach Fleury. Don't say anything. Shut up. We got a power play. We got another minute and a half of power play here. Sewick taking the face off. Goes back to Kyle. Kyle across to Spencer. Spencer up to Paul. Off his stick to Shane. Shoots. Knocked aside by the goalie. Landon pokes at it. It'll come to Paul. Paul looks for something. Finds a nice little sneak through to Spencer. Paul gets it back before they can get it out. Paul chases at it. It'll be picked up by Shane behind the net, off the back of the net. 98 tries to clear it. Teammate 21 will get there and knock it long. 43 and Spencer. They get roughing on on Kyle. Kyle's in the box. I didn't see that one. I can't argue with it. I didn't see anything. I didn't even know where Kyle was. All right, we're 4-on-4. Score's 3-3. We're 4-on-4 play. After 77, back and forth over the line. We have 48 seconds left in penalty on number 11. Minute 56 left on Kyle's penalty. So sent long by 5 white. Aiden along the boards to Schneider. Hand off to Jarrett. Jarrett hits the gas, drives it in. Tries to pass, successfully pass it back to Will briefly, but he never got a chance to get oriented on the puck. 7 white drives it in. Aiden kept him from doing anything with the puck. It ended up being back in the corner. What was the whistle for? My brain was about 3 seconds behind. All right. Both teams are putting fresh legs out. Sorry, I would tell you what the stoppage of play was for, but I really have no idea. My brain froze up. Oh, Aiden was going to swap out for Mason, but they're saying you took too long. Aiden's got to go out. All right, Aiden's back to the line. All right, we got Shane taking the drop, Spencer and Aiden on D, and Paul Allison is the second offensive specialist. Paul picks it up as he'll drive it through the neutral zone and in. Tries to shoot, hit 65 in the side of the leg. 77 tries to clear it. Shane gets in there, takes it away. It's going to get turned back around by 65. Shane again fights, gets it back, passes it out to Paul. Paul takes too long to orient on it, but they take too long to get it away. Up 16, past 26, I think. Puck's still in the corner. Aiden fighting to get a stick on it. Paul tries to hit somebody. Something. Shane hits him a little late. Shot. Spencer rolls for some reason. We're on a penalty kill at this point. Kyle's in the box, and they find Shane. Clear ice between him and the goal. Fires. Goalie saves it. That was a nice opportunity. Keep doing that, but next time don't shoot it in the goalie's glove. Hey, the kid had good reflexes. Can't fault that. It's a nice try, Shane. Right place, the right time. Hit the gas. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. He's thrashing a little bit. Come on, dude. You did awesome. It's a nice play. All right. Oh, this is not good. Luke, stick save. Nice job, Luke. And Coach Flory screams. That was offside. All right. Klein backhands it out of the zone. Number 9 dumps it. Mason tries to get it out. They'll get it back. The player loses an edge. Mason chips at it. And come on, Jack. Jack's trying to get it to successfully flicks it way high. It's going to come down, and it's going to slide right to the goalie. He has to actually play it. Jack intercepts it. Shoots wide of the net. They'll pass it out. Maddie tries to clear it. 21 tries to send it, and he chips off Maddie's stick up into the rafters, or at least out of play. Stop the clock with 3 minutes and 47 seconds left. We are tied up 3-3. 3 minutes, 47 seconds left in the second period. Both teams at full strength at this point. Jared Island with face-off. Miles tries to send it. 13 around. Luke saves it, and they got a rebound shot, but he saved that too and held on to it the second time. I think it was trapped under his pads. For some reason, I feel like my heart was in my throat for that one. Jarrett takes face off. 43. Tries to send it, be intercepted by Aiden. He flicks it up high. It's going to drop down at the blue line. Jarrett chips it up, I think, to where he was trying to get it to Will. Aiden. Up along, intended for Landon. 34 was there. All right, Schneider gets it back. A little help from Mason. Over to Schneider. That's Jarrett in the corner. 2-on-1 scuffle. Landon hovering nearby, waiting for that puck to squirt out. 17 flicks it behind the net. Stolen by Landon. Fires, knocked away by the defense. Miles picks it up, finds pass behind the net to Jarrett. Jarrett out to Landon. Landon pounds it wide of the net, trying to get a rebound to Schneider, I think. Either that or it was just a bad shot. All right, Landon drives it behind the net, gets knocked aside by the defense, has to go back for his puck, finds Will. Will tries to get it over to Jarrett. It's going to come spinning out to the blue line. Miles turns it back around from the center. They'll get a stick on it and send it long. Miles is going to find the long pass to Landon. Clear ice between him and the net, but didn't have enough time to do anything. Tried to sneak it in to the paint. All right, Miles putting pressure on number 8. Aiden pokes it, successfully gets it away. And it flicks it out of play. Tried to send it along the glass, but went over the edge, hit something. Two minutes and 9 seconds left in the second period with the score still 3-3. I'm getting nervous for some reason. As that was the one particular play when it was right in front of Luke and he was having trouble stopping the clock. Covering it. All right, Kyle took the face-off. He's going to come all the way out into the neutral zone. Number 5, White, will play it from there. Off the glass. 16 picks it up on the drop. Shoots well wide of the net. It's going to come all the way out to neutral zone again. 8, White. Cross to 5. Paul tries to poke it away. They're going to send it long. Kyle picks it up in the neutral zone, drives it in. Nice centering pass. Knocked away. Defense. Actually, well, offense. Poked away by Matt Mason. There was a shot late. Kyle up to Shane. Shane out into the neutral zone. Let's pass up to 16. He'll dump it. Mason will pick it up behind Luke's net. Mason. Nice moves. Keeps the players there. Finds Shane. Shane drives into the zone. Behind the net, hits the defense. I think 14 White. Intercepted by Paul before he can do anything. It comes out. Turned around under pressure. Jaguars come up with it. 74 up to 98. Hand off to 14. Force all the way around. It's going to dump it back behind the net. Matty Johnson will find the pass up to Paul. Paul, cross to Shane. Shane tries to send it, hits the defenseman. It's going to pop up. Spencer, fresh off the bench, finds Jack. Jack along the boards, finds Grayson. Grayson into the zone. Defense keeps his feet, keeps his edge. Got it up towards the slot. Jack tried to do something, but all right. Back over to Grayson. Turns around through the neutral zone. Gets a bit to the corner under pressure the whole way. He's trapped along the boards. Noah fishes it out, but time runs out, and that's the end of the second period. We've finished it, tied up 3-3. I'm going to take this opportunity to loosen my death grip on the camera gimbal. Taking a little bit of a breather. Talking too fast. For Luke's older sibling's 18th birthday, we went to an escape room. It was pretty fun, but we actually, surprisingly, we'd not done an escape room in years, and we beat it in record time. But the best escape rooms are the ones you never hear about, because those people are still stuck there. despite all the stuff that happened on the set of Rust, this controversy, I stand behind Alec Baldwin because you're goddamn sure I don't want to stand in front of him. All right, we are gonna start the third period here with Jared Ireland taking the drop for Ashburn against number 16. I think it's 16. It might be 26. Who cares? It was 26. All right, it's going to come back. Spencer has to hit the gas to get there before number 7. Finds the pass up to Schneider. Schneider will find the long pass to Landon into the zone. Nice little stick handling. Off the boards, we'll find Aiden. Aiden has to tie it up along the rail. Landon off the boards, tries to get it back to Aiden. 26 tries to sneak it through Landon's feet, but knocked away. It'll come out. 77 White chips at it, but picked up by Jarrett. He'll drive it through the neutral zone. Hand off to Landon, or maybe he just lost the puck. I'm not sure which. Either way, Landon helped it, fed it back to him, back into the corner. Jaguars try to pass it out. They'll find 43, collide with Aiden. Aiden's going to the box for tripping. Was clearly not an intentional trip. Like, they were both going after the puck, but the one kid fell down. I'm not sure that should be Aiden's fault. I mean, he did trip over Aiden's stick, but Ashburn will have a 2-minute penalty kill. Cantrell takes the face off. Puck back in the corner. Spencer tries to do something. Grayson's going to get in there. Comes out to the player, 65 at the point. Spencer out into the neutral zone. 65 has to drop back. Jack Klein put the pressure on. Lame-ass pass to 77. Jack keeps the pressure. 65. Brings it. Skates around Jack. Grayson poking at him. Can't get too far. He'll flick it back behind the net. 26. Looking for something. Around the boards, we'll get it to 77. Jack's there, putting pressure on. Aiden keeps the pressure on. And somebody slapped at it. It's going to come all the way out and neutralize. I think it was Spencer. Just got a stick on it. Cleared it. 65. Under pressure from Grayson. Finds the pass to 16. Back to 65. Jack pokes at it. Almost knocks it away, but 65 keeps it. A little backwards pass to 98. Grayson boxes him into the corner. He drops it back to 16, I think. Around the boards. Out to 77 White. Over Luke's head. It's going to roll all the way out into the neutral zone. 43 seconds left on Aiden's penalty. 77 White, 65. So we are still in a penalty kill. They're taking their sweet time. 7. Picking the long pass. Hits the brakes, turns it around. Paul slaps at it. Mason shot. Shane got a stick in there. Pops the pie, comes down in the far corner. Out to 74. Across to 8. Sends it over the top of Luke's glove, over the crossbar. Spencer keeps the pressure on. Shot wide of the net. Slaps the glass. Out to 8. Tries to center it. Shane's going to get a stick on it. And hand off to Spencer. Spencer will find the pass to Paul. Neutral zone. Shane drives it in. Behind the net, looking for something. Doesn't have a whole lot of help. And we're back to full strength. Successful penalty kill. Kyle Tinchert. Put the pressure on in the corner. 14. Gets it clear. Finds the pass. Back to 14. Shane hits the gas and knocks it away from him, giving the puck to Maddie. Maddie crossed to Miles. Miles flicks it up. Finds Shane. Shane Shoots. Number 8, like, has to duck. Deflect it away from his face. That's an interesting strategy. Does Shane need to do that? Does he do that on purpose? Shoot at somebody's face? Is his aim that good? All right, 21, cross to 43. Oh, nice, knocked away by defense. Will Schneider finds Landon in the center. Landon hits the gas, drives it in. Nice stick handling. Nice to center to the Will. Will shoots, knocks his pad save by the goalie. Jarrett gets it back. Finds Landon. Landon backhands it off the outside of the goalie's pads, I think. Out. Past 21, Matty Johnson. Matty Johnson was struggling to accelerate to get there in time. The two of them both overskated the puck. All right. It'll get long. No icing call. Matty picks it up. Finds pass, easy pass to Will. Will hand off to Jarrett. Jarrett with speed into the zone. Tries to fire, hits 77. It's going to deflect up the safety net. Stop the clock. 12 minutes and 13 seconds left. Score still 3-3. Shot counter says we've taken 20 shots to their 27. That feels about right. Score still 3-3. Grayson took the face off. Defense knocks it long. Spencer trying to get oriented on it. Trying hard. All right, finds Noah. Noah hits the gas, drives it in. Cross to Jack. Jack backs it, hands it behind the net where Noah tries to pick it up. And it'll get passed back out. That's, I think, number 98. Shoots. Luke, pad save. Easy handoff to Aiden. Aiden around the boards, finds Jack. Jack out to the center. Grayson with speed was there at just the right time. Drives into the zone, handoff to Noah, who tries to fire a little bit well wide of the net. Jack around behind the net to Grayson. Grayson looking for something. Drop pass, gets it back to Jack. Jack tries to chip into the paint. Defense knocks away. Noah tries to dives, trying to just do a little backhanded flick there. Number 5, White's going to drive through the neutral zone. He will get to a blue line and dump it. Spencer picking up the loose puck. Tries to get it to Noah. Noah successfully hands it off to Kyle, who drives into the zone. 26 and 5, both tying him up. And that's going to be penalty on number 5 as he just, let's see what, I don't even know what he said. I couldn't see what the official's hand signal was, but Kyle went flying. Ashburn will come up with 2-minute power play. Called as interference. All right, Shane's taking the face off. Landon, Paul, and Kyle on as wing. Spencer are sole defensemen. Defensive specialists, as they say. And it's going to flick over Kyle's head and long. Luke signals for icing and gets it. Minute 52 left in the power play. 10 minutes, 53 seconds left in regulation play. Sipper takes face off, handoff to Paul behind the net. Paul looking for something. Finds a little crisp pass to Shane. Shane drops it out to Spencer. Spencer back to Paul. Paul finds Shane up close and puts it in. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ashburn takes the lead. 4-3 with 10 minutes and 37 seconds left in regulation play. On a power play. Suick putting that 4th point on the board. Who did I say gave him the assist? Who fed it to him? I think it was Paul, if I remember right. As it turns out, while I am narrating the games, I cannot remember anything. So, or almost nothing. So, Ashford's up 4-3. They have to hold on to it for just under 11 minutes. All right, Aiden finds a pass to Schneider. Schneider will dump it into the backyard of the Igloo. Landon came up with possession, hands it off to Jarrett. Jarrett tries to do something, but defense got it away from him. 98 will pass to 14. Skates fast. Luke sticks it away. Miles Blessed tries to send it out, and they're going to shoot it from the blue, from, I don't know, that wasn't quite the blue line. Either way, Luke held on to it. 10 minutes, 13 seconds left to go in regulation play. Jarrett takes the face off. "14" picks it up behind Luke's net. Mason puts pressure on, turns it back around behind the net there. Jarrett and Maddie both. A little backhanded something. Schneider is going to get it and finds Landon in the center. Landon hits the gas. Tries to cross to Jarrett, intercepted. Slap shot by Schneider. It'll be held onto by the Jaguars goalie. 9 minutes, 50 seconds left in regulation play. We're up 4-3. All right, that was Grayson took a face off. A little scuffle there. Sorry for that. I think it was number 7. Successfully gets it out of the zone. Noah picks it up from there, pauses the beat, drives back in. Noah hammered into the boards by number 77. Mason hits the gas, gets the puck back briefly, but it'll be turned around. Up to 7. Matty Johnson knocks it away, kicks it out, and gets it back. Fighting the whole way. He'll get it out in the neutral zone. 77 cross to 24. I thought it was 34 actually. Maddie hits 91. Out Noah. Shot by 77. Luke pad save. Back into the corner. 91 to 7. Out into the slot. Luke pad save. I think that's Matty Johnson successfully got it out to the top of the line. Luke dives and covers it, giving his teammates a chance to swap players. Fresh legs out for both teams. 8 minutes, 44 seconds left. Ashburn's got a 1-point lead. Cal Tinscher will take the face off. It's going to come back to Aiden. Aiden around the boards. Paul Allison picks it up at the top of the blue line. Drives it all the way through the neutral zone. Gets tripped by number 74, kind of. Actually, I think he just fell down. This time he really gets tripped. The first time we didn't get the whistle, they're just like, let me trip him harder this time. The first time, like, Paul was the kid reached his stick out and Paul fell down. But they had to come back and literally you're like, I didn't trip him hard enough, let me trip him again. All right, Ashburn will end up with a 2-minute power play. 74 is on the bench, in the box, I should say. Seawick over to Landon, over to Spencer. Spencer looking, pursued by 91. Finds Paul behind the net. Into the center. I think that was Shane tried to do something. They'll get it long. Kyle will race to get there. Looking for the icing call, doesn't get it. He hands it off to Spencer. Spencer long to Landon. Landon hits the brakes, spins the kid out. Finds Paul. Paul into the zone. Cross intended for Spencer, I think. Shane sends it in. Landon off the rebound. Landon Street put your 5th point on the board for Ashburn on a power play. Assist by Shane Seawick. Ashburn goes up 5-3. Jared Ireland. Schneider up to Landon. He's going to dump it. Goalie leaves his crease to play it. goes past him though. Jarrett and Schneider, a little 2-on-3 scuffle along the boards. Schneider comes up with possession, dumps it back into the corner. Landon gets there first. Drop pass off the boards, back. Schneider, I think that was Jarrett who got it out. But 65 winds up, deflected wide. Maddie hammered in the corner. Aiden out, turned around. Luke stops it, but didn't do a great job controlling the rebound. There was a nice opportunity for a second shot, but they didn't get it off. 14. Maddie Johnson hammers him out of the way. Maddie swiping at the puck. The kid's stick is on the ground, so they're struggling there. This loose stick is Jarrett. It's 2-on-2. 98 to 65, and he sinks it off the post. Igloos will come within one. We got 6 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in regulation play. Score is 5-4. Grayson takes a face off. Puck's going to come back. Miles Blessed picks it up in our defensive zone. Finds the pass to Jack Klein. He's trapped along the boards. Puck goes past him. Grayson picks it up from there. Drives it through the neutral zone. Tries to get around number 5. Can't get there with the puck. Igloo will pass it out. Number 16 stalls a while, giving us a chance to form up on him. Drop out to number 8 at the point. Sends it. Hits Grayson in the butt. Noah picks up the loose puck. 26 at the center of the blue line. I can't see. It's behind the net. Nice centering pass. Noah gets a stick on it. Flicks it the way only Noah can. I shouldn't say only Noah, but he loves doing that. And he does it well. All right. Jack pokes at it. It's going to go around. Grayson tries to do something in the corner. A little 2-on-1. They're going to get it out. 7 got a stick on it briefly, but he couldn't get oriented. And Mason takes it in. His teammates are busy doing a line change. Their dude falls down. And there's like one of them and all 5 of us. All right, Mason from his knees hands it off to Kyle. Kyle drives it into the zone. Spencer, fresh off the bench, finds a pass to, I think that was to Paul. Back. Shane picks it up at the top of the blue line. Like, come on, guys. Hold on to the puck. Spencer. Along the boards. It'll come bounce off to Aiden. Aiden along the boards to Shane. Shane into the zone. 77 around the boards. Jarrett stops it there. '77 tries to get it along the boards, but Shane will not let him do it. Turns it back around. 13 over to 21. Spencer, a little bit of a late hit, no whistle there. High sticking call on somebody. Again, Ashburn is up 5-4. We got 4 minutes and 24 seconds left to go in the third period. Jared Island takes a face off against number 14. Has to come back for the puck, but when he does, he chips it out of the zone. 98 chips along the boards. Aiden turns it around, chips the other direction. Past everybody. Schneider races 8. Got turned around. Ooh, nice hard hit to 8. Spencer versus 98. Rocket around the boards to 14. Schneider tries to get it away. And there's a whistle. What was the whistle for? Spencer. Spencer is in the box. I didn't see the hand gesture. All right, we got a two-minute penalty kill. 3 minutes 58 seconds left to go in the period. In regulation, we're up 5-4. Grayson Cantrell takes face off Jack Klein. And the offense, Mason and Miles on D. Tripping. Miles is going to the box. This kid just fell over Miles' stick, I think. Not a time that we want to be doing a 5-on-3, but we were successful for our last 5-on-3. Timeout called by the Igloo Jaguars. This would be a good time if I had a boom mic. I don't have a boom mic. I'll zoom in real far and see if you can do any lip reading. Either that, or should I be zooming in on the other coach to find out what play they're going to do? We've no way to communicate to our team anyway. I mean, I guess I could scream at them. Hard to hold the camera steady at this zoom level. I feel like I'm holding my breath. All right. The other team's breaking up. Breaking their huddle. We got almost 2 minutes of 5-on-3 penalty kill. And we're up by 1 point. Make this penalty kill count. Look sharp, Luke. Grayson Cantrell on the face-off. Mason and Aiden on D. Cross. 77. Back out to 65. Shot. Knocked aside wide. Out. Grayson gets a stick on it. As he falls down, he slaps at it. And there's a deferred penalty. We will get a tripping call. He iced it as it fell down, but number 8 is going to the box. So it will be 4-on-3, not 5-on-3. We can do that. I'll take it. Oh, they're going to start it down there, I think. Oh, wait, they say here. All right, Shane's taking the face off. Aiden and Mason on D. It's going to come out to 65. Finds the pass. Mason's right there, poking at it. He'll drop it back. 77 cross to 65. Shane puts the pressure on. Finds the pass to 77. Back check by Shane. Kid losing an edge. Mason flicks it. Aiden will hustle. Gets there about the same time the other two do. 98 out to 65. Shoot. Shane gets in there and knocks it away. Hits the gas. He's going to get outskate the kid. Can't do much. Gets the shot off, but saved by the goalie. They'll pass it long. 7 receives the pass, but Mason knocks it away. 65 comes in. Shane hasn't turned around quick enough. All right. There's all sorts of collisions there. No whistle. That's Aiden flicking at it. It's behind Luke's net. He shifts over. Aiden chases it. Number 7. Mason tangled up with him in the out to 77. Cross. Shoots. I couldn't tell if it was just wide or if Luke knocked it aside. Shane fights it out with Johns. The two of them both fall down on the puck. Shane picks himself up. He's got no stick. He comes in and kicks it. Hustles to the bench. Shane lost his stick. Jarrett's out there replacing him. We got Noah and Maddie on defense. Noah hip checks the kid. Hand off to number 98. I think that was a stick save by Luke. And we're back to full strength. We got to actually have a one-man advantage for a few seconds. Landon tries to turn it to Paul. Defense is going to get a hold of it. Number 11. Drives it all the way to the corner. Nice centering pass, but he has no teammates there. Jarrett chips it over to Paul, bounces off his skate. Jarrett is going to flick it up. We'll find Landon. Fires wide of the net. We got pass to 26. Paul tried to do something. Goes around. 26 drives it in. Under pressure from Spencer. Luke's got it there. I can't tell where the puck is. They whistle it dead. One of the white players lost his helmet. I think the net's off. Can't tell. No, I mean, that's not off. Actually, .4 seconds left to go. We're up 5-4. I think another timeout called. So to recap, we got 54.4 seconds. We're up 5-4. We've taken 25 shots to their 35. Both teams in full strength. I think I'm out of jokes. Actually, I might have had 1 or 2 left. My throat's getting tired, so we must be close to the end of the game. Evil clowns don't exist, so just get over it. When I die, I'd like to go out peacefully in my sleep like my grandfather, not screaming in terror like his passengers. Now, my other grandfather, I also remember fondly his final words that he spoke to me. Are you still holding that ladder? All right. Jarrett took a face-off. White comes out with possession. Shot. Luke loves it. Just reaches out. It's wide of the net anyway. It wasn't going in. He's just going to hold on to it. It's too satisfying to catch it. All right, Jarrett takes face off again. Ooh. All right, a quick shot off there, but it's behind Luke's net. Pass out, 65, scramble in front of the paint, and Schneider's going to get a stick on it. He's going to flick it long. It's empty net, and it's wide. It'll be icing. It was like 8 inches, maybe a foot wide of the net. From the distance and like off balance, that was pretty good. It would have been nice to have an empty net goal, but we'll take. We got 30.4 seconds left, and we're up 1 point, 5-4. Tinshirt with a face off. Scuffle shot. Luke kicks it aside. Paul behind the net finds Kyle, I think. Gets it up to the line. It's going to be back and forth over the line as Kyle tried to hand it off to Shane. Number 8 turned it back, but not before it crossed the blue line. I'm sorry, I'm a little too zoomed here. Let's go and zoom out. Oh, we're going to pick it up on the far side. Finish with the face-off again. We got 20.4 seconds. Comes back. Mason shoots again wide of the net. 17.7 seconds. He couldn't resist. Greedy. The coach is yelling at him about it. I don't know. I think it was friendly. I don't think it was mad, but maybe he is mad. He sounds mad now. Kyle takes face off. Paul zooms in. Aiden poking at it, gets it out of the zone. Paul off balance on his knees. They're falling all over him. They're going to get it back in, and Luke covers it with 2.2 seconds left. One last play here. Jarrett's going to take the face off. Shane's out there, and that's going to be it. That's it. Ashburn wins it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a scuffle afterwards. Miles is on the bottom of the pile. Number 7. I don't know what happened. Go back and rewind that one. There's a little fight just after the final buzzer. Coach is not happy about it, but gotta be happy about the win. I'm not sure he's happy about the. He's never happy. It's not his job to be happy. Nice job, Ashburn. We will see you all tomorrow at noon 30. Back here for another game. The Igloo Jaguars. Number 93, Rittenhouse, was in goal for the Jaguars, I believe. Looks like he may have been their only goalie. He's the only one I see out there. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you care. Ring the little bell. That's the main reason. I don't think you can ring the bell if you don't subscribe. That way you get notified when the stream goes live. Don't forget to be awesome. Don't do anything I wouldn't enjoy. We will see you tomorrow. Hopefully, this young man, Will Mellon, will be in net and will be even more spectacular than this young man who just played an awesome game, Luke Reisacker, my son. A lot of good 5-on-3 penalty kills. Got to be proud of that. We got a lot of officials are screaming at the boys. I'm not sure what for. The ref, after pounding on the glass, they can't get it. The officials yelling at them to get in the locker room. They could not get in because it was locked.
Thank you, ref. I feel bad for them, though. They got to deal with all of this. Bro, I feel bad for everyone who's fighting. The biggest idiots ever.
This is the top of Shane's head. All right. Well, I have no idea. I mean, they were just trying to get in, and the room was locked. I mean, I was watching out that way. I'm just closing out the stream and saying, like, thanks, we'll see y'all tomorrow, and wasn't watching that behind me. So, I don't know. Officials mad about something. I think mainly it seemed like because the boys weren't in the locker room, but it was locked. All right, well, we'll see y'all tomorrow and 12:30 Eastern Time. And don't forget to be awesome.